fucking jump.
Alright everybody, today I'm going to show you how to amend your soil and make super soil. So after you've made the soil, I like to add a little bit of worm castings. I add about 2 cups of worm castings per bag of soil. I also like to add a little bit of blood meal into the mix. I'll make sure you guys can see that. I like to add a little bit of blood meal into my mix. I also like to add a bit of bone meal into the mix, 1 cup of each. I add to my full 32 quarts of soil that I taught you guys how to mix. I also like to add a little bit of Epsom salt. I wouldn't use this brand, but I just keep it in here. I get an organic gardening Epsom salt, but it should generally all be the same. I add that to my soil. I also like to add any old coffee grounds that I have around the house, or about a cup of eggshells to this mix as well. I'll show you guys that later when I do the super soil. And I let this sit for a month or more, and then this is my base soil. It's now amended. After you amend your base soil, this is pretty much what it'll look like. See if I get you guys a good view. That's what it'll look like after it's been cooking. You let it cook. You come back every maybe 2 weeks and mix it up, break up any clumps you find in there. Make sure you get in there good, breaking up the clumps. That's it, just go through, break up your clumps and mix the soil up. Close it back up. If it's starting to get a little bit dry, add you some water. Like I said, let it cook for about 30 days more. And just apply it to your, this is your base soil. This is where you put your seedlings and all of your clones. Alright guys, we're back. I promised to show you guys how to make a super soil. I'm going to leave a link in the description with directions below. And we'll show you the ingredients that you'll need on video so you can have it in mind. So the first thing you're going to need is you'll either need they're called worm castings. This was a 30-pound bag, but I've been using it to make super soil, so you're going to need about, I like to use between 8 and 10 pounds of worm castings per bag of soil. Sometimes, let me show you, a lot of people told me they're shopping at Home Depot, so they might be called worm castings, or they might be called earthworm castings. So you can either get either one of these products. Let me see, so I have earthworm casting. We also got our Paralite. You can't see that under there. We got 2 bags, 32 ounces of soil. We had to get the Nature's Care this time because that's all they had. Doing these videos for stuff that you guys could find at the Home Depot or Lowe's or near you. This is my azomite. I buy it in the big tub since I have a lot of gardening to do. Put it in a small bag. Gonna need some phosphorus back guano. I use Roots Organic Super Phos back guano. Gonna need some blood meal. They'll have this Epsonia at the place, or you can use Nature's Care Organic blood meal. They have either this one or this one at the store. You can use either one. This is blood meal, bone meal from the same company. I'm sorry guys. Or you could use Miracle Grow Nature's Care Organic bone meal. That's available as well. You're gonna need yourself a little bit of rock phosphate, a little bit of Epsom salt. I just keep it in here. Don't use this brand. Get yourself a good gardening brand of Epsom salt. You're gonna need some humic acids. You're also gonna need a little bit of gardening lime. I don't know if you guys can see that. That way you can see. And you need some gardening lime. I think I might be forgetting one thing. Need some rock dust too. I don't know where I put it at, but that's it guys. I'm gonna post a link in the description. This is about all the stuff you need. This for me is about a half of the directions I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post a full load, half and quarter. Alright, stay tuned guys. Alright guys, this is what it'll look like when you're finished. Put it in your garbage can and cook it for about 30 days. You'll be able to see small mycorrhizae colonies. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it'll look like spider webs forming on it when you mix your soil. Make sure you mix those in thoroughly and just keep it moist. Add this to the bottom half of your pot. Then plant your plant in and backfill with your base soil, and that you'll be able to grow any plant by just adding water for most of the plant's life, at least 3 or 4 months. Thank you guys. Everybody fucking jump!